What's happening, brawlers? This is Darkest2 Media, and I'm here with my new Stardust Runner deck profile. As you can see, 1 minute, let me just do this so it's clearer. There. As you can see, I've got the new XYZ cards in my deck now. I have 3 XYZ cards. This is the first one. This is number 39 Utopia. Name's a bit scratched, but I'll probably post a video on how XYZ monsters work. And yeah, so that's the first XYZ monster. Next is a number 17 Leviathan Dragon. Another XYZ card, limited edition, secret rare. Then we have the last of the 3. Gyrainosaurus. If you guys want to post in the comment how it's actually pronounced or a video thing, be my guest. 1 minute. So I think there's only been a small change with Synchrons since I last, with Synchros, not Synchrons, since my last thing, because I went off to Dragon's Castle for my tournament and got a bunch of cards. So there'll be a lot of new cards in my deck. So of course, the main character of my deck, Stardust Dragon. If you haven't noticed the sort of thing around them, I've got some packs and that now. Still got some left over, but now I've got Stardust Dragon. Yeah, this is a new Synchron I got from a friend before we went. Power Tool Dragon. Power Tool Dragon, very cool. Its effect's very cool. I don't know if you want to quickly pause it there just to look at it. Next we have Ancient Fairy Dragon. Awesome card. Gaia Knight, the Force of the Earth. We have I think I had this in my deck before, but I don't think so. I am Blackwing Armored Wing. Very cool. Whoever came up with the idea of a bird with a shotgun is a legend. And my newest Synchron, which I actually got today after trading with my friend, is Larval Jewel Slasher. I need to get some more Larval cards for his effects, but apart from that, it's cool. So we'll start with the main deck. I'm not going to do much explaining about the cards because I need to make this quick. We have Zimbabwe Knight, very cool card. Then we have my Summon Reactor, SK. My Wind Up Soldier, I actually have 3 of these in my deck. So I have Warm Worm still, because its effect is awesome. I have a Wind Up Snail. I only have 1 of these in my deck. Let's see, rare, and it's awesome. I also have a Zen Maelstrom trap card, works for wind up monsters. I have a Wind Up Bat, very cool card. Another Wind Up Soldier. I have a Synchro Boost spell, equip spell. I have 2 of these in my deck now. A Mechlord Army of Weisel, not Weasel, Weisel. My friend keeps arguing me about that. Read it. I'll leave it there for a sec. Just pause it if you want to see its effect. I have the Overwind trap card, which I think I had before when I had only 1 Wind Up Soldier. The Fake Feather trap card for my Blackwing monsters. I only have 2 Blackwings in my deck, but it's still good to have a Blackwing card. Junk Barrage, another equip spell. I have a second booster, level 3 fire type, pretty awesome. I have a Draining Shield, still an awesome card. And I have probably the best card Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ever made. Karibo! Yeah, I have a Karibo. I also have a Karibon in my deck. I'm hoping to get a winged Karibo. Complete the 3 cards. I have Rescue Warrior, as usual. Then I have Gate Attack, pretty cool card. Then I have my defense draw. Still pretty cool card there. I've added Megamorph into my deck, which is pretty cool. I've added I have Synchro Strike in my deck still. Pretty good. Now I have Karibo's twin sister, Karibo. Pretty cool card. You can read its effect just by pausing it there. I have an equip spell, Power Pickaxe. Pretty awesome. If you want to read its effect, it's there again. I have a Cosmic Compass. Its effect, as always, is underneath. There you go. I still have Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And also I have a few new monsters in my deck. I have Barrier Synchron, Barrier Resonator, if you want to just quickly read its effect. Clock Resonator, its effect there as well. I have a Necrolinker, its effects there, pretty cool picture. Still have Monster Reborn. I only have one of these in my deck, but I hope to get more. This is a Mechlord Army of Skeel. Its effects right there if you want to read it. Next I have a Torrential Tribute, best card ever. A Double Defense, pretty cool card. Read its effect there if you want to. I've got Wind Up Warrior. It's like Wind Up Soldier, but its effect's a bit different if you want to pause and read it. Next I have my first of my two Blackwings, 1 minute. Fane, the Steel Chain, if you want to read its effect, right there. Keyman, Key Warrior, I think I may take him out and replace him with something, I'm not sure. Next I have a card you all know, Flying Fortress Skyfire. Its effect is in pretty small writing. So yeah. It's not really much point in me even trying to read out that. I have 3 of these in my deck. It appears they're all back to back. Wind Up Honeybee is effect. I need to try and get it. Is there. As you can see, I've got 2 more. 1 minute. I have to just adjust the camera. Next, Mistral Silver Shield. Its effect is there. If you want to read it. I have 3 of these as well. Wind Up Dog, its effects right there. It's not the best card, but it's a card. I just sent another Wind Up Dog as well. I have a Damage Eater, his effects right there if you want to read it. Legendary Wind Up Key, its effect you can clearly see there. Wind Up Soldier again. I have my Flare Resonator in my deck still. I also got a Swift Scarecrow, whose effect is right there if you want to read it. Then still have Spell Reactor, of course, as well as Sinsiki Armor. Pretty cool card. I have my Trap Reactor in my deck as well. I then have Turbo Booster, Desynchron. I've got back a Junk Synchron because I needed it to use Necrolinker's effect. Everyone knows his effect basically. You don't just go back and rewind it. I've got a Wind Up Dog again. The last of my Resonators, Force Resonator. Pretty cool card, its effects there if you want to read it. I then have a spell card, Resonator Core. You can basically see what the effect says there. Next, my last Mechlord Army card, Mechlord Army of Grinnell. Its effects there if you want to see it. Next, down to the last 3 cards. Toon Warrior, Tuner, not that special. Mountains, Field Spell, pretty good. And now for my last card, my other Mechlord Army of Whitesword card, whose effect, if I didn't show you earlier, is right there. If you want to read it, just pause the video. So that's it from me. I'm hoping to have some pack opening soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think I'm going to call you Brawlers or something. I'll come up with something. Put it in the comments if you want something. Alright. Goodbye.